2026 isn't bringing incremental upgrades. It's delivering tech that reads your jaw movements, analyzes sweat in real time, and makes gravity optional. 10 gadgets that rewrite the rules. Let's go. 10. Naqi Neural Earbuds Jaw Controlled Everything. Winners of CES 2026's Best Innovation Award, the Naqi Neural Earbuds don't play music, they read your nervous system. Air pressure sensors inside your ear canal detect microscopic jaw clenches, head tilts, and facial movements invisible to everyone around you. Each tiny gesture becomes a command. Lights activate, thermostats shift, computers respond, all without touching anything. The precision is shocking. Sensors track pressure changes at microsecond intervals, distinguishing between intentional commands and normal conversation or eating. For wheelchair users or anyone with limited hand mobility, this eliminates the barrier between thought and action entirely. The catch: $1,000+ price and weeks of training your muscle memory to separate control gestures from daily movements. But once mastered, you're operating technology through pure intention, closer to telepathy than any previous consumer device. 9. Doogee BoneAir Swim Bluetooth that works underwater. Every swimmer knows the problem: underwater kills wireless signals. Training means silence, or dealing with waterproof cases that fail. Doogee's solution bypasses the problem entirely. Bone conduction transmits vibrations through your skull bones directly into your inner ear. No air required. 32 GB of onboard storage eliminates phones completely. Load your playlist once, dive in, and the audio never drops regardless of depth. When you surface, the system automatically switches to air conduction for better sound quality above water. The bright orange housing isn't aesthetic, it's a safety feature making you visible to boats during open water swims. IP68 waterproofing handles pool chlorine, salt water, and up to 2 meters of submersion for extended periods. If swimming is occasional recreation, skip this. But for serious swimmers logging kilometers weekly, this transforms training from silent suffering into an actual experience. 8. Hypershell X Ultra Gravity Assistance. Winning 2025's Best Mobility Tech Award, the Hypershell X Ultra is a wearable exoskeleton disguised as a backpack that reduces walking effort by 63%. AI analyzes your gait pattern 100 times per second, predicting when your hips need assistance before your muscles even register the demand. Dual motors deliver synchronized support matching your natural stride, not pulling you forward artificially, but amplifying what your body already does. The result? Hills flatten, distances shrink, and endurance extends dramatically without feeling mechanically assisted. Carbon fiber construction keeps the entire system under 2 kilograms, while motors generate enough torque to support 60 kilometers of assisted walking per charge. The system recognizes 6 movement patterns: flat walking, ascending, descending, uneven terrain, stairs, and standstill, adapting instantly without button presses. For hikers, this extends range. For elderly users, this maintains independence. For anyone with mild mobility limitations, this preserves activity years longer. Reality: $2,000 price tag and potential dependency if you rely on it constantly instead of using it strategically. 7. PointFit Sweat Patch blood tests without needles. Blood tests reveal health snapshots once every few months. The PointFit Sweat Patch delivers continuous biomarker analysis in real time without needles. A nanomembrane sensor system reads lactate, cortisol, and glucose directly from sweat with accuracy validated against clinical blood tests. The breakthrough: you get ongoing insight while your body is under actual stress instead of sterile lab conditions hours after the fact. For athletes, lactate readings show exactly when your body shifts from efficient energy use to fatigue, eliminating guesswork about training zones. The patch contains 1,800 tactile sensor pixels distributed across the surface, detecting subtle chemical changes invisible to conventional wearables. Winning a CES 2026 Innovation Award, the platform expands beyond lactate into glucose monitoring for diabetics, cortisol tracking for stress management, and creatinine for kidney health, all using the same patch design. Limitations: only works during active sweating, patches aren't reusable, and long-term consistency needs more real-world validation. But the direction is clear. Health monitoring shifts from occasional lab visits to continuous passive analysis that catches problems before symptoms appear. 6. Aukey MagFusion Arc wireless charging evolved. The Aukey MagFusion Arc solves wireless charging's fundamental problem: you're tethered to specific locations. 3 detachable battery spheres, each containing a 6700 mAh battery and 25-watt wireless charging pad. Docked, they recharge. Undocked, they become portable wireless chargers you can take anywhere. No cables, no wall outlets. Total capacity: 20,100 mAh shared across 6 charging surfaces, 3 fixed, 3 mobile. Active cooling inside each sphere sustains higher wireless charging speeds without throttling. The trade-off: heat generation and minimal fan noise during intensive charging. What makes this revolutionary? Grab a sphere for meetings, travel, or anywhere power is needed without sacrificing wireless convenience. Aukey won 9 IFA 2025 awards for this modular approach to power management. Estimated $450, $500 price reflects sophisticated engineering. But when it replaces multiple chargers and power banks simultaneously, the math works for power-hungry users. 5. Hyperspace Trackpad Pro Windows finally catches Mac. Windows users have envied Mac trackpads for years. The Hyperspace Trackpad Pro ends that jealousy, winning CES 2026 Innovation Award. It runs at 240 Hz polling rate. Cursor movement feels instant instead of slightly behind your fingers like standard trackpads. Full 10-finger multi-touch means every native Windows gesture actually works properly instead of occasionally registering. Piezo haptics create even clicks across the entire surface. No dead zones, no mushy edges like cheaper trackpads. The deep click system is brilliant. Light pressure for standard click, deeper pressure for right click, even deeper for custom actions, all customizable through app-specific profiles. Adobe Premiere, AutoCAD, Blender, dozens of professional applications get tailored gesture sets that dramatically accelerate workflow. $150 price positions it competitively against Apple's $129 Magic Trackpad while offering superior customization for Windows native workflows. This finally gives Windows users trackpad quality matching their Mac counterparts without compromises. 4. Shokz OpenDots One Awareness Audio. Most earbuds seal your ears. Shokz OpenDots One deliberately don't. Clip-on open air design sits just outside your ear canal instead of sealing it off. You hear music while still hearing traffic, people, and announcements around you. Battery life makes this practical: 10 hours per charge, 40 hours total with the case. You're not constantly thinking about charging. IP54 rating handles sweat, rain, and daily abuse without concern. Direct pitch technology focuses audio toward your ear while reducing sound leakage to people nearby. The trade-off: you don't get chest-thumping bass of sealed earbuds, but voices stay clear, and music sounds surprisingly full for an open design. Automatic left-right detection means you clip them on and they figure it out themselves without flipping sides manually. These make sense for runners, cyclists, commuters, parents, anyone needing to stay alert but wanting audio throughout the day without isolation. 3. DJI Osmo Pocket 4 Gimbal Camera Perfected. Launching January 2026, the Osmo Pocket 4 is DJI's answer to making real cameras portable instead of action cameras smaller. 35% lighter than its predecessor at just 116 grams, while adding revolutionary dual camera capability. World's first dual camera system in a pocket gimbal, one standard wide lens, one vertical lens, stacked delivering optical zoom without destroying image quality. 6K recording at 30 FPS plus variable aperture acting like a built-in ND filter. Professional features in a device the size of a candy bar. The square sensor format is the real innovation. Most cameras crop vertical video from horizontal sensors, losing quality. This shoots native 4K vertical, perfect for social media without compromise. Hasselblad color science, 3-hour battery life, and 360-degree infinite panning create professional-grade footage with gimbal stabilization. Drawbacks: launch software will have bugs, and the price approaches $500. Serious money for a pocket camera. But for creators needing broadcast-quality footage without carrying camera bags, this eliminates excuses. 2. Insta360 Flow 2 Pro, your phone professionally tracked. Launching 2026, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro turns smartphones into stabilized, tracked, production-ready cameras without extra gear. Apple Dock Kit integration means it works directly with iPhone's native camera app, not just third-party apps. Face tracking, subject tracking, framing, all handled at system level. Deep Track 4.0 AI locks onto subjects and keeps them framed even at 15x zoom, where most phone gimbals completely fail. Built-in teleprompter quietly makes this one of the best tools for creators, presenters, and live streamers who need to stay on script without breaking eye contact. It folds into an all-in-one tool: gimbal, tripod, selfie stick, and power bank. No separate accessories, no setup friction. $159 isn't cheap, but it replaces a pile of gear and removes most excuses people have for not shooting better video. Limitations: complex feature set requiring time to master, and if you prefer simple phone-only shooting, this adds unwanted complexity. For anyone serious about video without carrying camera bags, this is one of 2026's smartest tools. 1. Seragem Home Therapy Booth 2.0 AI Wellness Pod. This is the most advanced wellness technology analyzed, representing a complete paradigm shift in home healthcare. The Seragem Home Therapy Booth 2.0 is a private wellness pod using AI, computer vision, and multiple sensors to provide personalized stress relief and mental health support. Before you step inside, it scans heart rate, breathing, skin temperature, and stress levels using contactless sensors, radar, micromotion detection, thermal imaging, and edge AI processing create complete biometric profiles. Then the booth adjusts temperature, oxygen concentration, lighting, sound, and aromatherapy in real time based on your readings. The Revolutionary Pod. An AI mental coach providing natural language conversation and personalized mental health guidance in complete privacy. All processing happens locally. Your most sensitive data never leaves the booth. Seragem won 12 CES 2026 Innovation Awards for this technology. It's like having a personal spa therapist and medical monitor combined into one system. Reality check: likely 10,000 plullers based on Seragem's existing medical devices, requires dedicated space, and AI mental health coaching is still emerging technology. But think about implications. Personalized therapy available 24/7 at home, no appointments, no waiting rooms, no judgment. When stress-related illness costs billions annually, home solutions providing immediate personalized support become incredibly valuable. This isn't just a wellness device, it's preventive mental health care adapting to you in real time. Which gadget shocked you most? Drop a comment and subscribe for more tech that's actually changing how we live.